accent or a Scottish accent because I always do the opposite one.
Come on, laddie.
No, I won't.
Give it a shot.
No.
You're full of shite.
And I look like the Lucky Charms guys, and I still can't do.
You do. By the way, we have to talk about why you shaved and why it's growing back.
Okay, I will tell you that story. It's actually quite annoying. And you want to do it now? No. Let's continue.
No, because we're in Ireland.
Yeah. Okay.
The Pete.
All right.
Anyway, this is
I
odd.
gotta write down. Gotta make a notation. Go ahead.
This is odd. Something washed up on the beach at County Clare Beach last week. Something washed up on shore. A gorilla's arm.
No.
A gorilla's arm washed up on a beach in Ireland. The giant limb was found by a local resident in the small coastal town of Kilkee.
Okay.
Kilkee. They're holding on to the arm. They have no answers, only questions. Where did it come from? Why would there be a gorilla in Ireland? Why would there be an arm washing up on the beach in Ireland where the gorilla is not a native species?
This makes me wish I paid attention in geography because I'd have an awesome joke about where it could have washed up from.
It could have washed up from... No, it couldn't have. No,
we don't know.
Where do we find gorillas? All right, let's do some deductive reasoning here. Let's figure this out. We're going to crack the case.
While you deductive reason, I'm going to search what's around Ireland.
You mean what countries? Yeah. It's part of the UK.
Yeah.
So England is part of it. All right, it's on the other side of the Irish Sea. Wales, Scotland is north of it.
Good thing you're here.
Yeah, good thing I'm here. I'm telling you right now, look no further. There are no gorillas in the United Kingdom.
So it's a far journey for this arm.
Yeah, that arm, or even the rest of the gorilla.
Oh, sure.
Would have to be really, really far away from his or her home.
Well, what kills a gorilla and hacks its arm off?
Again, let's use deductive reasoning.
Okay,
here.
let's give it a shot. I don't think I stand a chance here. Because I don't know where to begin.
What's bigger than a gorilla? A dinosaur.
Okay. Okay. I didn't expect it, but I'm glad you said it.
I'm thinking, oh my God. But you know what is in that area? The Loch Ness Monster.
Nessie.
In Scotland.
Yeah.
Where do you find the Loch Ness Monster? In water.
Right.
I got it. A gorilla was swimming in Loch Ness. The Loch Ness Monster bit off its arm.
There you go.
And it eventually washed up in shore.
All I can think about...
Even though the Loch Ness is a closed body of water, no water can really go out into the Irish Sea to make it wash up on the shore of Ireland in County Kilkee.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
Just now.
I thought maybe on the drive from Brooklyn to here, you were just
I was up all night.
I was up all night going,
really? Now, if the gorilla...
Really excited to use the term deductive reasoning. I can't wait to get in that garage
It doesn't
tomorrow.
say whether it was a left arm or a right arm of the gorilla.
Well, yeah.
Maybe he was swinging.
I've been watching The Walking Dead on Netflix, and it's all I can think about is body parts everywhere. I'm just thinking, maybe there's, some plague we're not aware of, a zombie plague.
A gorilla plague. A gorilla plague. Anyway, there's a gorilla arm in Ireland. So if anybody listening out there has any ideas, please call the officials in the county, the town of Kilkee.
Yeah, we're big in Ireland.
Yeah, we are. We're huge in Ireland.
Huge in
sure.
We would have bands on my show, on my radio show, and it's like so and so is going to come on. And I'd be like, okay, who are they? And it's blah, blah, blah. And, oh, right, why have I never heard of them? Oh, they're big in Europe. Well, then we should definitely have them on here.
The best is, they sold a couple of, they sold their single, they sold 1 million copies of their single in Japan. Really?
Yeah.
So the Japanese love them.
Yeah.
Even though we've never heard of them.
Right, yeah.
So the Japanese are much more enlightened than we are. Because of some shitty, whiny band is a hit in Japan.
Hopefully we have an uptick on the Japanese listeners on the stream.
I got to say we should be, because we spend an unusual amount of time talking about all things Asian.
We do.
On this show.
We do.
So
I think it's because we really don't want to talk about all things American after doing it all week.
Yeah, and also we both have a fascination with Asian people and cultures. And
sure. Great food, pretty ladies, I'm down.
Pretty food. Great porn.
Pretty food, great porn. I think that boils down. That's a lot of it.
Food, good porn, sold.
Sold.
Here's number 4.
I got this one. You'll love this. You'll appreciate this.
I can't wait.
Yeah. So, the United States authorities, we're back in the United States. Welcome to it, everybody. Arrested a suspected dark web drug dealer as he traveled into the country from his home in France to attend the World Beard and Mustache Championships.
Wow.
Let's back it up a second, okay?
Yeah. I didn't know there was such a thing.
Let's talk about the dark web. Because I heard about this dark web, and I've been watching a lot of commercials on TV about it. I figured out what it is.
And they always say you need to protect yourself
from the dark web.
From the dark web.
Well, I figured out what it is. This is when your monitor's not working and you still log on. You go online with no monitor.
And dark so there's nothing there.
You just don't know what you're Googling.
Really?
Yeah, you're just Googling whatever. And that can be dangerous.
Right. Yeah, because you're just typing shit in.
Yeah.
And it could be going anywhere.
It could be like, it could be terrorist threats, and you maybe you have a stray finger and you weren't paying attention in typing class. That's the dark web, and we think we should all be, concerned with that.
Now I'm worried.
Get your monitor
I got to be
fixed.
honest. I'm scared shitless right now. Up until now, I was just worried about, a fucking gorilla's arm.
Which, by the way, we didn't say this. It's very concerning.
It is. You know what?
Because we don't even know where to begin on that one.
And also, no one, you and I, there is no one pro-animal rights than you and I.
No one more pro-animal rights than you and I.
Listen, we are all for animal rights.
Sure.
And our fur babies.
Yes. Yeah, I believe...
I'm a fur daddy.
I believe in a gorilla's right to vote. I'm into animal civil rights.
I'm all for a gorilla raising his arm and saying yes, voting yes.
But we got off the track here. Gal Valerius, a French 38-year-old with a magnificent red beard, and I'm sure it's never been called that before, is accused of being a drug kingpin on the dark web, acting as an administrator for Dream Market, a marketplace for illegal narcotics, including cocaine, heroin, and methamphetamines, counterfeit consumer goods also, and stolen data. Valerius was arrested as he landed at Atlanta International Airport on the 31st of August, and during a border search of his laptop, confirmed his identity as the Oxy Monster.
You think he has a little costume?
And he gave himself that fucking name. I hate people.
So, who are you, baby?
I'm the Oxy Monster.
Oh, my God. Let me get some Oxy Monster.
The username, that's his username for Dream Market account, was not only listed as the administrator for the site, but also listed prescription drugs, including Oxycontin, Ritalin for sale, blah, blah, blah.
You can get all this stuff on the internet?
On the dark web? Yeah, and all you needed to do was unplug your monitor.
Just like you go on Amazon to get T-shirts and shit, you go onto the dark web Amazon. Mm-hmm. You Google Oxy Monster.
Yeah.
His website. Now, of course, mind you, the monitor is off the whole time.
Sure.
The whole time.
Right, yeah.
But
yeah.
And you have to turn off the lights in your house.
Exactly.
To make it double dark.
Yeah.
It's the double dark Oxy Monster.
But you want dark web prime, so you get it in 2 days.
That's right. And you just you get drugs from the internet. They send them to you.
Yeah, I guess.
And also counterfeit goods as well?
Counterfeit goods.
So if I want a fake Gucci purse?
Yes.
Nice. If I want a lamp made out of a gorilla's arm?
Yes.
That would be the place.
Or if you want to steal Larry, husband of hyphenated name lady's identity, you do that.
Because
fuck Larry anyway. He's already getting picked on all day long. You might as well steal his identity.
Yeah, he's stuck with hyphen no fun.
Yeah. The Oxy Monster arrested at Atlanta Airport. The arrest, first reported by the Miami Herald, was the culmination of a multi-agency investigation that started in February 2016. The DEA, everybody was involved in this thing. Other drugs, he had crystal meth, LSD, hydrocodone, you name it, he had it. So
we got to go back, though.
Go.
What was he on his way to when he got arrested?
The beard and mustache competition.
I know guys that have competed in that.
I really wish you hadn't said that.
There's a guy I know out in Reno, Nevada.
That's, first of all, the word competition should never be applied to anything where you don't move.
Exactly. If you're just yes and no.
Okay.
Because there is a lot of sculpting that goes. I know a guy. He's a comic. He's got like a mustache that's kind of like Yosemite Sam's mustache.
Yeah.
It's huge. I mean, it's probably close to, I don't know, is that a foot on each side, a foot and a half on each side? And there's a lot. There's and I'm sorry I know this, but there's mustache and beard oil that you have to put in.
Right.
There's mustache and beard, gel. or pomade. There's mustache and beard hairspray.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work that goes into preparing these things.
Why not cut a fucking bonsai tree?
Yeah.
Do something that makes sense. But the competition thing, we eat hot dogs. That's a competition. It's a sport. It's on ESPN.
Right.
I eat the most hot dogs. Hey,
Yeah.
good for you, fucking asshole.
What about arm wrestling?
Well, see, that's
that?
like physical competition.
It is a test of strength.
Over the Top was a great movie, by the way. I mean, in the history of niche genre, like when you get that specific
Right.
on a topic for a movie and it's still quotable and awesome. I can't remember the quote. I it's just killing what's going to kill me. But so, and it's like, yeah.
Was Sylvester Stallone in it?
Yes, it was Rocky for arm wrestling. You never saw Over the Top?
No.
That's appointment viewing. You have to watch that.
You know what? I hate when people tell me that. I hate when people say,
Well, of course you do. You hate everything.
Here's what I watch. I watch Yankees baseball. I watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. Done.
Okay,
That's
listen,
it.
and I
Those
have
are the
nothing
only
bad to
shows
say
I
about
watch.
them. Those are great shows, great things to watch. I watch them too. Watch Over the Top.
No,
do yourself a fucking favor.
No.
Do it.
No, I don't want to get into.
Here I am. This is why he hates it. This is why I hate it.
I already know how it ends. Obviously, he wins
you're
in
right.
some way.
Yeah.
Obviously, he wins. Yeah. And he's probably jumping around. And I guarantee that there's a shot of the guy that he beat holding his arm or rubbing his arm
I think
as he lays there in defeat.
It was the same. It was Rocky 5.
Right.
Only they put arm wrestling. I just swear to God, because he had a son.
Yeah.
The same. It was the same story. They just used arm wrestling.
Then I don't need to see it. I've already seen it. I've already seen it.
Dad, you did it! It just did the whole trailer for you.
Do they have his wife? Does he have an Adrian in the movie?
Yeah, we definitely have. I think she's dead or
and
something.
she tries to talk him out of
I'm
it.
fucking up the whole plot. I haven't seen it in years.
You're going to
It's
need that arm. You need to get out of the arm wrestling. This is more than just an arm. This is our future.
Yes, that's a great Sly Stallone movie quote that you just made up.
Yeah.
All right, so fantastic. You're not watching Over the Top.
No.
So you know a guy with a mustache that's almost a foot on each side.
And he's competed. I think he's placed in the top 5 a couple of times. He's never actually won the mustache competition as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
Larry, if you're listening to this, you should let me know if you've actually won anything. But he travels all over the country, mostly the West. Performing, but competing in the mustache and beard contests.
And what does he win if he gets to, if he's the winner?
I think there's a comb involved.
A Tom Selleck oil painting.
Who's got...
Sorry, we haven't thanked our sponsors yet.
At
Holy
all.
Shit.
Oh, my God.
What story are we on?
First, we're on...
Shit. Uh-oh.
Well, we were so excited. We were so excited
about the information
about
that we had
all
to share
all the stories that we had because it has been 2 weeks. Since we've been in this room together.
That's true.
You know, we try to do shows in a timely manner, but sometimes I'm busy, sometimes Lou's busy, and so what we do is we get together when we can, and we do a couple weeks worth of podcasts.
That's right.
Because we're podsters.
Podsters. I hate that.
Anyway, I have the Treehouse plug.
Treehouse,
I
go.
got it.
Go.
I got hot off the presses. Treehouse Comedy Productions, the oldest and original provider of live comedy in Connecticut, is closing in on 35 years of comedy.
He sent the email? You have the actual plug? Good.
But listen to me. Listen to me.
Go.
If we end up doing this thing for the next 6 years, is it always going to be closing in on 35 years? When do we actually reach 35 years? Because I got to be honest, it feels like I've been reading this plug for fucking 35 years.
Well, he does like to cut and paste.
The Treehouse has venues in Westport, Windsor Locks, Branford, North Haven, West Haven, Hamden, and at the Fairfield Theater Company. Go to treehousecomedy.com for all upcoming shows or call the box office at 203-268-5857. This Saturday, October 7th, don't miss Jackie the Joke Man Martling, the legend. He was on the Howard Stern Show. As far as I'm concerned, that was the golden years of Stern.
Years, absolutely, no question.
Brilliant. And he's going to be at Westport at the Treehouse Comedy Club.
The Bistro B, yeah.
And Bistro B, and it's considered the Treehouse New Haven area. It's called the Treehouse New Haven Area Comedy Tour.
Okay.
And it kicks off this Saturday.
Also this weekend, October the 7th, in Branford, Bob DeBuono and Max Doselli, the Laughs and Drafts show. That's, again, at the Branford location. And you can find out everything you need to know about these shows, their prices, where you go, all that stuff. And buy your tickets at treehousecomedy.com or 203-268-5857, right?
Right.
Okay. We want to thank Guitar Hanger, guitarhanger.com. If you want a custom-made guitar,